Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed 2015. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 13, and in today's episode we are going to be taking a look at, well, the Volvo again. You see, I built this thing in the last episode for a 250 horsepower race, but I didn't really use it other than that, and I figured we'd actually give it a bit of a proper episode to itself today. So, what do I have in mind for the Volvo? Well, I shall go ahead and show you as soon as we're out of the loading screen, because apparently this game needs to load kind of a lot. Also, image that isn't posting because YouTube chat. Here we go. Anyways, we are out of the garage. Lovely jubbly. Anyways, we are actually going to be going ahead and competing in the start of Eddie's Challenge. Now, what is Eddie's Challenge? Essentially, they added this to the game as DLC. It's essentially a 15 race series, where in the end you get to challenge Eddie from the East Siders. Remember him from Underground 1? Yeah, you get to face him. I guess it's kind of a cool little thing. It is a really good way to earn money. So yeah, I figured we'd do that in this episode just to have a look at it. And then in the next episode we'll get into other bits. I'll probably go back to do some of the outlaw stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's beat Eddie's Challenge 1. Apparently. And I decided to use the Volvo because it's not too OP, and it's kind of cool. And I need an excuse to use the Volvo, so yeah, that's why we're using this. They're all toast. Fair enough. Let's see what we can do in our 380 horsepower Volvo 242 DL. I don't know what the DL stands for. Dual lanes? Dual lines? Diego Lagano? No idea. It stands for something, that's all I know. Right, we have a circuit race up first. Let's just go around here. Used some of the boost. The boost. Yeah, the boost is phenomenal. Phenomenal like a domino. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Volvo Hypu, indeed. I like my 242. I've got to admit, I do, as much as it doesn't look right under these light screens, I do like the colour of the Volvo, the sort of green. The actual green in the real car is a little bit darker, but oh well. If only they didn't go against their promise and abandon the fuck out of this game. Would have been interesting to see other Need for Speed cameos. Yeah, that is one of the slight narky things about this game. This game really needed a carless buff of some sort. You know, people were begging for like the 350Z and stuff like that. Well, I really couldn't give a fuck about the 350Z. It still would have been nice to see some cars added to this game, especially some different cars. Because that's one thing with Need for Speed. I mean, this was the first game to have the BMW M2 and the Focus RS, I believe. So, you know, it would have been nicer if they'd added some of the cars. The problem they've really had was just, it wasn't particularly well received. I'm hoping NFS 2017, if they do what they should do, which is go back to the drawing board with this, keep the general aesthetics of this game. You know, keep most of it and just throw out the handling system and add more cars and content. Then they should be onto a winner. If they don't do that, then, well, they'll have issues, i.e. if they even make the same game again, or more worryingly, basically turn Need for Speed into Burnout again, then, yeah, they'll start having some issues. Anyways, we are through Eddie's Challenge number 1. As you can see, we've got a nice little success meter. Apparently. I did click to answer that. I don't know why it wasn't answering, but who cares. Anyways, we need to go on to a race 2. Now, I'd usually just use the phone for this, but it's easier to just find the logo and teleport, so yeah, we'll do that. Right, I believe this next race is actually a time trial, which is something I don't like, but there we go. Who even is working on NFS 2015? I'm fairly certain it's Ghost Games again. Sleeper Shootout. I'd honestly be fine with another Need for Burnout game. I don't like the Need for Burnout games. I'd just rather them just make Burnout games. You know, I'm sorry, it's not Need for Speed. That's my sort of issue with it. And I haven't particularly enjoyed any of the ones they've done, if I'm being perfectly honest. Rivals was okay. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 wasn't. And Hot Pursuit... Hot Pursuit's just overrated in my personal opinion. I sort of... My issue with Hot Pursuit is it just sort of everyone goes on about how great a game it was, and I'm sure it might have been if you played it online. Here's the problem: I played the career mode, and I basically only touched the cop campaign because that was the only one that seemed interesting to me. The racing campaign just seemed like it would irritate the fuck out of me, a la Need for Speed Rivals. So yeah, I've just never particularly got on with any of them. Although to be fair, Undercover wasn't very good either. I think that was Ghost Games, you say? Well, I mean, Ghost is an okay studio. Burnout is dead. Well, I mean, it's not hard to bring it back, is it? I mean, if they own the rights to it, then anything's possible, I guess. My hopes aren't high either, but you never know. It might be okay, I guess. I mean, to be fair, everyone wails on this game, and yeah, it's a bit bollocks, but it did have some great ideas. It's, you know, overall, this game, it's actually pretty okay. As long as you, basically, if you use the fail race line, you know, turn your brain off and just sort of chill with the game for a bit, it's fine. So, as we drive across the pretty bridge, with the pretty graphics, which aren't even that pretty, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, they're fine, but Horizon 3 just sort of kills it. Excuse me, when it comes to its graphical fidelity. Yeah, Ghosts can be okay all they want. Yeah, well, I mean, the problem is this game is like The Run, good ideas, terrible execution. Pretty much, The Run was... I still need to properly play The Run. I've got it on PS3 and Xbox, so I should probably stick my dong in at some point and see what it's like. I mean, the thing with The Run is the run was enjoyable. The issue The Run had was the fact that it was so fucking short. You see, the problem is they've tarnished their reputation. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that. I guess it's kind of like in a similar way that I don't particularly respect Rockstar anymore. Then you go out with Travis at some point, you're clearly easily... I was about to say impressed. Also, I've got a question. If I turn the car off, does it turn... Oh yeah, it does turn the auxiliary lights off as well. That are on for some reason. Anyways, right, I guess we'll do another one of these. I don't particularly like this race. This execution makes me want to execute people. Me with slightly mad studios. Okay, yeah, this is better than Project Cars. And you can't argue against that, because it's kind of true. Project Cars was awful. Probably one of the more woeful games I've ever played, so... And that's saying something. Because that game was just fucking... That game was bollocks, man. That game was bollocks. It could have been okay. Wasn't okay. Wasn't okay in the slightest, and I don't care about your opinions. Anyone who's like, oh, I enjoy Project Cars, I don't give a fuck. Shit. It's not a good game. If I enjoy anal fisting, does that make it great? No, not really. Anyways, and the fucking rollover physics. Oh yeah. SMS and the meme rollover physics that are not good. Hey, we're gonna make the best racing game ever gives an unfinished lie. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's what most game companies do, so... Cough cough, Mighty Number 9, cough cough. The only thing that was okay is it was his car list and career layout. Not even that! Like, that's the thing, the career layout of Project Cars, when you think about it, is bollocks, because the whole point of a racing game is you're supposed to progress from slow cars to fast cars, whereas in Project Cars it's like, hey, you can just go drive the fast cars now, why not? It's like, well, where's the progression? Oh, progression, what's that? Sounds like a spicy meme. You know, as far as the car list goes, car list was fine. It needed more of a few different bits. I think the game would have benefited from having, like, touring car licenses and stuff. That would have probably made it a bit better. Fucking, I keep looking at chat while going around that corner, and that corner keeps fucking me, apparently. Also, apparently, Janole is ahead. That's an issue. There's an option for progression. Yeah, there's the option for it, but I prefer it to be sort of locked instead of, like... Because that's the one thing, it took it out for me, like, when I was sort of advancing from go-karts into Clios, and then I realised, oh wait, I can just go be a Le Mans car driver races. Yeah, I guess you're not forced to start with it, but... It just makes it seem a little bit pointless, considering I can just drive those cars anyways. It's like, oh... What is the point of starting from the bottom, then? Anyways, we've got to try and set a decent enough time. Okay, we are going to set a better time. Provided I don't fuck up. Why am I defending this? It's not a good idea. It has good in it. Well, I mean, to be fair, so did Hitler, but... Yeah. Wait, shit. I wasn't any faster? Oh, fuck my nutsack. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. Fuck this game. I don't want to do it again. Gonna have to do it again. But bro... Ian Bell and more like, haha, haha, haha. I didn't even know. Anyways, let's try this again. This time I won't stare at chat while I'm trying to just drive the car. Volvo still looks pretty swaggin'. I'm not gonna lie. Intercooler is in stock. Yay. Can finally install a vital bit of the car, which you would need if you put a supercharger in, but, you know. Just gloss over that, I guess. Maybe. Alright, we do seem to be doing a little bit better. Please don't crash into me, thank you. I don't know if I want to be drifting these corners or not. The car shouldn't really drift, but it is doing because it's rear-wheel drive. At least I'm fairly certain it's rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive. I don't know. That is a much better opening time. There we go. Lovely. Alright, we are looking pretty darn swaggin'. Let's actually try and drift this properly. There we go. Nicely, nicely, softly, softly. Try not to kill that car, because that would have been a bad thing to do. So our Elgato screen's gone really big, which is not good. What time did I set? 35.96. Alright then, you French bastards. Try and beat that. I'm assuming they're French anyways. I don't really know, if I'm being honest. Oh man, I just feel like falling asleep right now. It's not good. Oh! Okay, thanks for that. Love you too, babykins. And this is why I don't like this game being always online, because, oh, I gotta make it always online, because that's a selling feature nowadays, because, brah. Drift is the easy way to turn in the game. Drift is the easiest way to do it, hence why I'm doing the drifting. Apparently him and his MX-5 didn't go particularly well. Anyways, we're almost done with this bollocks, thankfully. Drifting, lifting, coasting, testarossing. But the wheels don't stop. 200 on the highway, fresh up off the block. He survived, but now he's a killer, dressed in all black, but his hat says Stella. Right, anyways. I can't be asked to do another lap. Let's just do this the correct way. Where are the enemy cars? Ow, that didn't go well. Oh well. Not like it fucking matters. Lovely. Oh, that's done. Glorious. I wonder if anyone's even gonna bother trying to make that game playable offline after it eventually gets shut down. You can technically do it, it's just it's a ball ache to get done. Anyways, I need to check something actually while I'm here. What are the daily challenges? That's the daily challenges. Okay. Jump to garage saw. That's not what I wanted to do, but may as well. Yawning fit. And I've still got to record Reach the Peak. Anyways. We've got 2 red cars. We should probably change that. I'm going to change the colour of the Evo. I still haven't found the correct wrap that I wanted, so instead I'm just going to paint this car purple from the time being, because I kind of like purple. Satin. No, satin looks not very good. Chrome looks okay. Clear cut, and then just darken it up a bit. Cool. Lovely. This game should remain abandonware. It's not that bad. There's worse games out there. Trust me. Anyways, 16 minutes in. Right, we won't make this a short episode, so I don't know. Do we go cop baiting for a little bit? Let's do some cop baiting. God, I need to go to bed. I think I was gonna do another episode after this, but honestly, I think I just need to go to bed. I'm really tired now. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Anyways. Run 2 roadblocks in a pursuit and escape. Oh hey, stock Volvo 242. Anyways. Misplaced to find police would be there. No way to fast travel there, so we'll just do that. God. Very fucking tired, apparently. Well, that's what you get for getting up at 6 AM. Because that was fun. To be fair, what I'll probably do after this stream is just fucking fall asleep in my chair for a couple of hours while watching YouTube videos or something. So, yeah. And then after that, God knows, probably stream again, Kappa. Not really. Right. I don't want to be on this side of the city. I want to be on that side. I should have really just teleported them in the first place, but whatever, fuck it. Speaking of sleep, is that something Rhino's got to go and do? Because working 9 till 5, what a way to make a living. I should probably do that so I can function at work tonight. Fucking hell, like, what are your hours tonight? They seem pretty crazy. That's what I wanted to do. Come chase me, you fucking prick. Come on. You aren't going anywhere, pull over. Oh no, what will I ever do? There's a useless copper on my tail. I've probably got more power than him in my car. Except not, but whatever. I guess it depends if it's a Charger RT or not. Potentially might be streaming tomorrow, Ludo. We'll have to see. I sort of need to do a wrap-up stream of 2016. Because, yeah. 10 PM to 7 AM. I mean, to be fair, I used to do 5 PM till 5 AM, but still, Jesus Christ. I'm in at 5 AM tomorrow, I'm doing 5 AM till 11 AM, so I kind of half feel your pain. Although, to be fair, actually, I'd probably rather do like a fucking 8-hour night shift than a 6-hour morning shift, just because it kills me. I.e. what you're seeing now. But yeah, I need to do a send-off stream for 2016 because I can't... Like, here's the thing, I won't be able to stream again this year, probably, because I have shit to upload and shit to record, so... and that kind of relies on me having good internet. So, what I will probably do is do this NFS stream, and then tomorrow, probably GT3, because... If I do Gran Turismo 3, then it's Pink Vits time, and I guess that's a good way to end off the year, because I guess people would probably enjoy that. So, yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be... Hey, there we go, that's what I needed to do. Roadblock number 1. I can probably go through the same roadblock twice, but... where else they put roadblocks? Luckily, they put them in predetermined places, so... Actually finding these things isn't too difficult if you know where to look. Yeah, morning shifts under temp work, it was painful. Yeah, it's just, I'm not a morning person, I'm not, you know, I can't really sleep probably. I can't really sleep properly during those times. Yeah, I'm much more, because of the way I work with having to constantly fucking do YouTube shit, I'm sort of like, I'm used to going to bed at 2 AM, waking up at 10, so, you know, to wake up at 5 AM, it is a bit of a culture shock. I might do... To be fair, actually, I am slightly waking up now thanks to this police pursuit, so I might do another race after this quickly. Or another episode, I should say. It will be a short episode, though, luckily. Alright, now time to just get rid of these guys. Yeah, if I do another episode, it'll be a quick, short episode, so I might do that. Just because that brings me up to 14 episodes. Or, yeah. That brings me up to 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes recorded tonight, which is enough for me. Is that a police car? No, that's just a civvy. Okay, cool. We escaped. Roadblocks in this game, either very little effort or trump wall. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Q, you're not really wrong, so... Anyways. No, I haven't. But, Amy, I can't do that until you add another gear to my car, and I need to wait a while before you add a gear to my car. And that was your stupid fucking fault, you prick. Anyways. I think that's going to be it for this episode of NFS 2015. Next episode, probably going to take a look at some gymkhanaing. Might go back to the MX-5 for a little bit. And yeah. Anyways, friends, that is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, friends. My name's been the Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.